squared. What name do you like, my friend?
Well, I guess I'll just keep it to myself because you got plenty of names for me.
Well, I'm obviously winning.
You are.
Oh, you've heard, have you not? The new AWH?
Yeah, I was there.
ALWH? There we go. Dad says ALW, AWH. It's both. Well, since I'm obviously a shooting star in this company, and you are my secretary, that's your title, right? Secretary?
Thought I was the film crew, cameraman. I didn't think I was signing up for anything more.
Oh, yeah. You're my everything. I got you. Well, anyway, the point being, since you are moving up in this, I'm moving up, I figure, why not bring the K squared up with me, So I'm thinking later today, remind me, there's a promotion in your future. Maybe some money. How much have I been paying you lately? Like 7,000 a week or something like that?
I don't know. I think everything that you've offered me is just like you get to work for me, and that's your paycheck.
Is that really the contract I made you sign, 20? Oh, I'm sorry, K squared. I don't mean to laugh at you. Don't worry. Later today, we're going to talk. We're going to renegotiate that contract. Obviously, I still own you, and you're not going anywhere, and you can't have a life outside of the company, but I'm going to give you some money. I'm going to make your pockets full, my friend. I'm thinking, brand new studio, redo this whole thing, new cameras, the works.
Believe it when I see it.
Yeah, you will believe it. I love when people say that, because they will believe. They'll believe in the ButtGhost. They keep some secrets from you. K-Man. Got a new group about to start. Me and Connor beyond the works, outside of camera work. Don't think you know about it, but, ironically, you wouldn't believe this, but you know that idiot that you hang out with, your friend, what's his name again?
I think his name is. Well, I mean, you got a couple names for him. I don't know, Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin, aka Travis Bezos, right? Can't believe he thought I believed that. Like, I never for a second thought he was Bezos. I had to play along a little bit, make him believe. But anyway, he was in here rambling about nonsense one day, and while he was rambling, it came to me. I am the ButtGhost, and I do plug ideas. That's all I'm going to give you, but I created a group out of it, and you will find out later today. It's part of this whole end of day. Oh, hey, Stevie, we'll get back to that later, Kevin. Stevie, my boy, take a seat. Have a seat, my friend. Keep it up to you, old bag of bones.
Well, I'm here to train you in your new position.
Oh, that's hilarious. You, little Steve, train me, the ButtGhost. Listen, what could you possibly teach me that I already don't have?
Took years for your dad to teach me the ways, talk to the leaders formally, and carry out his orders. It's not an overnight success kind of thing.
Talk to leaders, you say. Let me introduce you to a leader who loves me. Donald J. Trump.
Well, you had a meeting with him a couple days ago. That's fine, but when there's different situations, you're going to have to deal with him in a different environment. And I don't know if you're prepared for, you might have good days, you might have bad days. And are you prepared to talk to him on his bad days?
Prepared. Rules. The ways of the company. Let me give you a book. Dad gave me this book years ago. I think you could just use of it. Bending the rules. Maybe if you read that book a little bit, you would understand how to actually run a company. My accomplishments. They're endless, Steve. Endless. Rome, Atlantis, Pompeii. I did that. I built that. I gave you I let you vacation here. One day, sunk. I still think you set that volcano off. You'll never convince me you didn't.
You don't get it. Your dad wanted you to be busy with all these things. I was running it so you could take over, and he wanted you to be successful, and you still don't get it. It blows my mind that you think that you were successful in all these ventures. We had a very tight ship when we were running this before you took over.
I think the problem is, Steve, if that's even your real name, what you don't get is who you're talking to. I am the son of the devil. I am the ButtGhost. I am the second in command of this company. One day, when Dad steps down, I will be the world leader, and you will answer to me. Actually, you already are answering to me. And speaking of answering to me, no more hat, no more glasses, get a turtleneck. You need to be professional. You represent Hell Incorporated, which means you represent me. Makes me wonder.
I want to see that conversation with your dad.
Listen, Steve, you work for the other guys. Are you a plant with Heaven Incorporated? They send you, because I don't even think you're a demon, honestly. I think this whole facade, you hire this guy that wears a cat shirt. You know how I feel about cats.
I don't understand what you're talking about at all. Like, this has nothing to do with anything. Why are you talking about this? You're going into a new position. This is why you're going to have one good meeting, and then you're going to have you're going to ruin all the reputation, a couple meetings down the road. This is why I have no faith whatsoever in this.
Steve, I met with the billionaires, okay? Elon, Jeff, Trump, he gave me the moon. I'm Emperor of the Moon. I don't know if you knew that. You were there. You remember. I was actually going to make a trip over to see Daddy Putin for a little bit and let him know, hey, I got the moon. Let's talk deals. What have you done? Name the thing you've done lately. You're right, you dealt with Biden. Sleepy Joe. How'd that go well for you?
You know what I've dealt with recently is this little guy right here. You gave this to Jeff Bezos, and he gave it to me after he chewed me out because you had the greatest idea to try to make a deal with him, and here you go. You can stare at it for the rest of your position here. And Elon, what happened with him? Like, are you serious? He didn't even want to talk to you. You gave it his assistant. And Taylor Swift, let me see. No,
lady. That's my lady.
You've been carrying around this magazine for ages, and you adore this girl, right?
She's beautiful, of course. Who wouldn't?
Well, what is this?
Let me show you.
Wow, this is...
Show Kevin. Yeah, you're right. Show it. The magazine has me in it. Her muse.
This is great. Well, oh my goodness, what do we have here? Who's she touching and who is carrying her?
No, this is all AI. Listen, Trump told me, anytime you see something you don't like, it was obviously AI.
There's a good photo of her, but this is also a better photo.
No, go back to the one where I'm her muse.
Just give up on her. Like, look at her. She's adoring with her fans, but you think
that was for me. She gave me the hard hands.
This is where you're going. Like I've said before, I want to train you to be successful, but you don't give a crap. You're not ready. You're not prepared. And your dad is just going to push you right back where you were if you don't just do a little bit of training and take it serious.
Steve, you know it's hard for me to find women. How dare you crush and let everyone know. Let the world know. You know my documentary's recording. That's right, Steve. Get out of my office. You should have never been here in the first place. Oh, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm staying out of it. I know you're gonna look for something for me to call. I'm staying out of this.
Can you believe, Kevin? He put those pictures of that other man touching her. He says I cropped that photo of my face. I was in that mag. Go to any retail store right now and you can find the ButtGhost right there. Her muse. She did that for me.
Yes, she did.
You told me. You gave me this.
Yeah, I was supportive of you when you said that she was, dating you, and so I thought that would help you feel better.
Yeah, you're right. You said you went to her concert and she said, listen, camera guy, she didn't call you by your name. I don't know why it's so rude, but my lady's very important. She said, give this to the ButtGhost. It was the same time you gave me his book, Dating Coach for Men, You've been so helpful. After that last breakup with, I can't even say her name, oh God, Megan Fox. She was my woman. She was my woman. She left me, like they all do. You're lucky, Kevin, you don't have a lady in your life, Best thing you ever did was sign up on this company and lose that girlfriend all day. All you do is break your heart. You know what, Kevin? So time for tears. It's time to do a funeral. We need to prep. I need you to turn the cameras off. I need some alone time, and when we're ready to do the funeral, I'll be ready for it. Can you just cut it for me real quick?
Mark Zuckerberg, I assume, sir.
Yes, the devil, is that what you'd like to be called? I got a proposition for you. I'm excited to share, a new thing that I'm trying to get going.
I understand. What kind of proposition do you have for me?
Well, as you know, I work with your son, but I'm just kind of lacking, and I'm kind of going flat with my business, and I'd like to sign up with you and explore new opportunities. Elon and Jeff, they're signed on with you, but it would be great if you'd have me on board.
Well, takes a lot to sign on with me. I don't know if you have what it takes to be, the contracted through me.
Hey, I've a billion-dollar industry in a company that's worth, a lot of money, but ButtGhost can only go so high. He has a glass ceiling, and I see you got Jeff and Elon, and I just think that I need more opportunities to expand.
It's all fine and dandy. But I don't think that's enough resume for me to sign you on, sir.
Well, to be truthfully honest, I just keep getting made fun of by Jeff, and it's kind of sucky to be in my position working with a ButtGhost, and I just think that I'd get a lot more respect if I signed on with you.
Mark Zuckerberg, is it? Get out of my office right now. It's so insignificant to me. If you have problems with Jeff Bezos, I don't have any use for you. Get out right now, sir.
Hey, Cal, you never believe what just happened. I mean, Steve was just in the office.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. What happened?
Well, Steve came in and he kind of told ButtGhost what happened with Tay Tay and Travis Kelsey.
Whoa. How did ButtGhost react to this?
Well, ButtGhost got emotional, and Steve blew up at him, and ButtGhost is probably going to take it out on me eventually.
I hate taking this mic on and off. It's such a pain. Oh, Tay-Tay. My sweet Tay-Tay. Why did Steve break us up? I could let Kevin see this, but... Boys. It's the end of an era. I know we were great. Sometimes you just have to let it go, I guess, and move on, but... That was from yous, boys. God, all three of you y'all have all had divorces, and you've all lost your ladies. I get it. I mean, Resi T, don't get me wrong. You upgraded, my friend. You really did. Elon, I don't know what's going on with you. You got more kids than I would know, but hey, more power to you, I guess. And Jeff, little Jeff, you lost half. You're so rich, my friend. You lost half your fortune and still a billionaire. Oh, but Tay-Tay was a special lady. I mean, who would think I'd take this on? You know, thank God the camera's not recording, I can show it. I mean, there's no way. There's absolutely no way this was edited. So, no one knows what they're talking about. Not at all. Who's in the camera?